What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Tuesday, January 21st. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. And then I really think you guys should do this. You guys can see it on the screen right now. The promo code is BINK. 20% off your first payment of any individual sport package you want at Stokastic, whether that's NBA, NFL, whatever you're looking for. Because we got another Millie winner with a Stokastic logo this past Sunday in the NFL. It's at least our fourth this year, if not our fifth. We're cranking them out like crazy. Maybe you guys want to come in, see what all the fuss is about. There should be a link in the description, but if there's not, when you check out for your single sport package, use the promo code BINK, and you will get 20% off your first payment. First one up at number 5. I don't even know if he's going to play, but if he does, Andre Drummond is showing up here. I went 24 minutes. He played 27 last time out when they were missing a bunch of guys, but Drummond's questionable, Paul George is questionable, and Yabusele is questionable. So this one is up in the air right now, but if Drummond's in, 10 points, 11 boards, an assist, and 2 stocks at 4,900. This is a really interesting value option, and it's possible that Drummond could get that with no Yabu and no Paul George, and play more minutes than what I'm projecting. But we also just need him to be in the game today, and we're not even confident in that. The opposite of playing Andre Drummond is playing Nikola Jokic. 12K, center only, 28 points, 11.5 boards, 8 assists, and 2 stocks. And he gets the opposite side of this matchup. So maybe the opposing starting center is Yabusele. That's good for Jokic. Maybe the opposing center is Andre Drummond. That is good for Jokic. Maybe those guys are both out and the opposing center is Bona. If that's the case, things are even better for Nikola Jokic. No matter how this shakes out, Jokic is in an amazing spot, meeting very little resistance defensively on the opposite side. Could be a day to take his over in assists if you're in a sports betting or pick'em side, because I think they're going to send a lot of doubles and he's going to find a lot of open dudes. Either way, Nikola Jokic against this Philly team, sign me up. In at number 3, I've got Scotty Barnes, and he is not getting this kind of love to the public. 35 minutes, taking on the Orlando Magic. This is the only game, Raptors and Magic, that doesn't have a double-digit spread, and it's only 1 point. Point guard, small forward eligible, no Emmanuel Quickly, 8,500, projected for 20 points, 8 boards, 6 assists, 2 stocks. He's got great positional flexibility. He's in a matchup that should be a relatively competitive game, which would allow us to see upwards of 37 or 38 minutes out of Scotty Barnes. I'm shocked he's not getting more ownership. As of right now, Scotty Barnes is my favorite GPP play on the slate. This is a guy you get different with. Speaking of guys we don't know are playing, Anthony Davis, come on down. Questionable today against the Washington Wizards, aka the worst team in basketball. 10,300 for AD, center only, 27 points, 12 boards, 3 assists, 3 stocks. I'm very confident that Alex Sarr can't handle the size of Anthony Davis. If AD plays, it's a massive spot. 15 plus boards on the table, 30 plus points on the table. But he's questionable, as AD generally is. And this is a late game, but I'm more than happy to grab a bunch of AD and swap if I need to what would be Jackson Hayes being one of the best plays of the day. So if AD's in, I actually think he's a better play than Jokic because he's just more cost effective. If AD is out, replace everything I say about Anthony Davis with the value of Jackson Hayes. The number 1 contender, though, is the number 1 player in the history of the NBA, and that is LeBron James. Power forward only, 9,800. Same matchup against the Wizards, and that's a very good matchup on paper. 34 minutes for LeBron, 24.5 points, 8 assists, 7 boards, stock and a half, and he will look better if Anthony Davis ends up out. But I'm projecting Anthony Davis in, and LeBron is still my number 1 play. The price works. The position works. It's one of the later games, so it helps you for late swaps if we get some of that Philly news. And anytime you play the Wizards, everything gets better. Massive pace up spot against one of the worst defenses in the league. So even at 40 years of age, you can still get to the top of the mountain. LeBron James is your number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Tuesday, January 21st. Top 10s on DK and FanDuel have both been posted to my Twitter. We've got Deeper Dive later tonight at 5:30, so I will have updates for you guys either right before I start that show or right after it. And don't forget to sign up using that promo code BINK. Good luck, everybody. See you guys tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.